You know, one of the questions I get a lot as I travel around and meet people in our industry is, what should I do to properly manage my team? And normally that question kind of gives me a twitch because a lot of people ask me the question, have such a tiny team, they really shouldn't waste any time managing anything, okay? Our primary deal is to get customers. So keep going and getting more customers. If you have a couple of reps on your team, that's great. Keep getting more customers. Keep getting more reps, and as you build up more and more people, certainly you're going to be there to answer questions for them. Make sure you don't do it during peak income generating hours. It's a different video we've done in the past. Look it up, Google it, whatever. But the main thing is you want to be able to help them, but your primary efforts during the peak income generating hours should be you inviting and presenting and getting more customers and possibly going out with some of the people on your team and doing presentations with them to help them get customers. Now, one thing I will share with you above and beyond that is I would also say that so few people understand the power of promoting. So many times when I hear people teaching network marketers, they teach them to invite, present, close, train. They don't even teach them how to promote. And to me, that's crazy because I come from a live events culture. So how are people going to find out about the live event, the live training, unless someone promotes it? So that's just part of my DNA. I can't imagine having someone on my team and not teaching them how to promote the events. Now, maybe you're in a culture where you don't have a lot of live events to promote, but I assure you, whatever company you're in, they've got sales promotions. So if you go out and do this during the month of December, you get that. Most companies, all companies, have sales promotions. Now, here's what you understand about the average rep on your team. They're busy doing a million other things. They don't have that much time to do what you're doing in the first place. And then they join your company and all of a sudden this information is coming at them like from all over the place. They have live events. They have videos to watch. They've got this. They've got that. They've got so much. They have conference calls. They have webinars, so many things, and they don't know what's important and what's not. So it's up to you. If you want to manage your team, make sure you're letting them know what's critical and what they really need to do. For example, if there's a basic training going on or an online webinar, it's being done by someone who's got a little bit of success, but it's not that big of a deal. Don't let them think that the training coming up 2 weeks later being done by the company where one of the top income earners in the entire world is doing it. Don't let your new person think they're the same thing. You need to promote the more important event so your new person understands that. They're not going to just understand it by osmosis. But the other thing, I go back to the sales promotions. Right now, the company I'm in is running a sales promotion I love, the power of one. Just make one sale. Love simple promotions where average people who are reps within a company believe that they can accomplish it. Certainly, there's other promotions where you have to get 5 customers or 10 customers, but in this company, you just need to make one sale, get one customer, and you win the power of one promotion. What's crazy to me is as I was going along over the last month or two and meeting reps in the field, and I'd say, hey, how are you doing with the power of one promotion? They'd look at me and go, what's that? And I'm like, excuse me? The Power One, the main promotion a company's doing right now. And you know what that means? That means the person who's their upline, the person above them, has not promoted it to them, has not told them this is important. For heaven's sake, so many of you are trying to go from a low-ranking company to a top-ranking company in 7 minutes, and you're trying to do all this over-the-top, grandiose stuff. Slow down to speed up. Get all the people on your team and promote whatever the sales promotion is. I remember years ago there was a sales promotion in the company to get a new iPhone. This was one of my all-time favorites. What a promotion. I think you had to get like 8 or 10 customers and you got a new iPhone? And there were uplines who said, I'm a Samsung person. I'm not going to promote that contest. And I'm like, what kind of drugs are you taking? First of all, let's say you're a Samsung person, you don't like iPhones. Go out and get the 8 or 10 customers anyway, get the free iPhone, and then have the ultimate revenge on Apple. Sell it on eBay, get the cash, and buy a Samsung. Oh, man, you'd be screwing Apple, wouldn't you? My point is it doesn't matter. See, it's not the sales promotion. It's your attitude towards the sales promotion. It's not the live event. It's your attitude towards the live event. So promote, promote, promote. They don't know what's going on. They're busy. There's too much coming at them. They don't know what matters and what doesn't matter. So show them what really matters. Let them know about these especially if it's a simple step that they can take and achieve something. Let them know even in the comp plan, the first step of what they should be achieving to go get a couple of customers so they get some success, some confidence under their belt. So if you want to manage people, point them in the right direction. Don't manage them. Promote what's important for them to take advantage of in a short period of time. And I promise you, that is what you need to do to start getting your business moving in the right direction.